Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to start a new lesson which is representing data. It's not a new lesson for us. We took it in Junior 1 and Junior 2 and we are going to complete it in Junior 3. Statistics means gathering and representing data to reach simple conclusions. Representing data. In the past years, we took table and graph, and we used to complete our graph from the table and the opposite. We have types of graphs. What are they? Bar line, bar chart, or column. That is the normal graph that we used to see it in the past years. This year we have a new type which is the broken line, and this is the shape of the broken line graph. Representing data by a bar line graph. A bar line graph is a chart that uses vertical bars to show comparison among categories. Here we have two main lines, two axes, vertical x, and on this x we write the numbers, write the values. And here we have horizontal x, and on this x we write the categories, and here are the bars that shows us the difference between the values. Example. The following table shows the number of absent pupils in each grade in one day. Here, this is our table. Here are the grades from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and here are the number of absent students. In the first grade, there are 6 absent students. In the second grade, there are 5. The third grade, there are 7. Fourth, there are 4. Fifth, there are 3. And sixth, there are 2. This is our graph. How can we draw the graph? As we said, we have two axes, vertical x, and on this x we write the numbers. We always start with 0. 0 is the intersection of the vertical and the horizontal x. On this x, on the vertical x, we write the category. Here our category is the grades. So, on this horizontal x, I write 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. I write the first row in the table, and we write the numbers in the second row, number of the absent students, on the vertical x. Here my numbers are close to each other, so I'll count by using 1. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Here in my table, in the first grade, there are 6 pupils. So I'll move from first, I'll move and stop at 6. How can I draw the bar? I first draw this line, then make a horizontal line, for example 1 centimeter or half centimeter according to the graph paper you have, and then go down in above the word first. Second, here I have 5, So I'll move up and stop at 5. The third, 7. I'll move up and stop at 7. Fourth, 4. I'll move up and stop at 4. Fifth, 3. I'll move up and stop at 3. Sixth, 2. I'll move up and stop at 2. This is the shape of our graph. Answer the following. We have some questions we have to answer there. Which grade has the greatest number of absence? Let's see from our graph. Here is the tallest and the greatest column or the greatest bar. So, which grade? Here, this is 7. Which grade? It will be third. And here from our table, which one is the greatest number? 7. In front of which grade? 3. What is the difference between the greatest and the least number? Here the greatest is 7 and the least, the shortest, the smallest bar is 2. So the difference between 7 and 2 is 5 pupils. And here in the table I have 7 is the greatest number and 2 is the least number. They are the same data. What is the number of absent pupils in the second grade? From the table I can find it easily. Here the second grade I have 5 absent pupils, and from the table, from the graph, I can move from the second stop at 5, so I have 5 pupils. Representing data by a broken line graph. This graph shows information that is connected in some way, such as change over time. Let's remember, this is the shape of the graph. Example. The following table shows the temperature degrees of a city in 6 days. Here are the days from Saturday to Thursday, and here are the temperatures in the 6 days. This is our graph, the broken graph. We have 2 axes, the horizontal x for the days. We write the days as on the table: Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And the vertical x, we write the values of the temperature or the number of temperature. We start always from 0. Here we noted that the numbers are 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Why I count by using 5? Because here are the numbers 0, 5, 0, 5, and so on. I can use table 5 or counting by 5 to write all the numbers I want and make it easy to me. How I draw the broken line graph. The first day is Saturday. As we did in the bar line graph or the column graph, I go up, stop at 30 as on the table, and I'll make dots. Then Sunday I have 20. go up on Sunday, stop at 20 and make dot. Go to Monday, go up and stop at 25. Go to Tuesday and go up and stop at 35. Go to Wednesday, move up at 30 and make dot. Go to Thursday, move up and make dot at 40. How can I make this line? I move from 30 to 20 to 25, then 35, then 30, then 40. I connect or match the numbers according to my table here. Answer the following. Which day has the least temperature? Here, what is the least temperature on Sunday? What is the sum of the greatest and the least temperature? Here, the least temperature we said 20 and the greatest temperature is 40, and from the table the least temperature 20 and the greatest temperature is 40. So 40 plus 20 is 60 degrees centigrade. What is the temperature on Monday? From the table, Monday is 25, and from the graph, Monday is 25 degrees centigrade. Thank you.